Good evening, everybody. It is very late here in the UK. It's nearly 12 o'clock. Got 10 minutes to go. I hope you all had a good day. We had a fun stream earlier. And we're just back on live because it's still quite hot. So we're just gonna sit here for a few minutes. See if anybody pops in. Jensen's sound asleep now. It's been really hot again today. Not as hot as yesterday, I don't think, but still extremely warm. So it's a bit cooler, so we're just gonna sit here for a bit. Good evening, Melissa. You still awake? Oh, of course, it must be what, 8 or 9 o'clock, 7, 8 o'clock for you? Hello, Silent Universe. Hello, Richard. Almost 7. It's just early evening for you then. Hello, Big Cat. Just doing a little mini live. Hope everybody's having a good evening, wherever you may be. It's amazing how quiet it is. It is still humid, Melissa. It's like it's cooled down a little bit. It's not as bad as what it was, but yeah. No, I don't, Silent Universe. Can't say I ever have played Roblox. Nor Fortnite. I don't play those games. I know people that do, but I take it you play Roblox. Call of Duty. I tried Call of Duty. That I couldn't get on with it. I'm more like I like the not first person but the Resident Evil kind of Metal Gear Solid. No, I'm too old. All depressed now. I like Minecraft. See, I never played that. Like I said, I'm on Resident Evil, Metal Gear Solid. FIFA kind of stuff. Formula 1. Oh, and not Grand Theft Auto, but Red Dead Redemption. I love those games. Is it? Nice. Got our Transformers here. There's a few. And well, we've got some new E-Man figures. It's like Orco we had today. A few out there. A few F1 cars over there. We do like our toys. Yeah, I know. It's hard to get him to stay still for too long. That's just a few of them. No, there's Back to the Future DeLorean I wouldn't mind getting, and I really want that Home Alone house, but that's way too much money. Dr. Jensen, yeah. Everything's just so dear, man. So. The NES one, yeah. Everything's, but the only good thing about these kind of figures, they're only like $20, which is really cheap, and well, got me Fraggle as well, so that was a little bit dearer. But they're all kind of in the price range. Transformers a little bit more. Well, not much really, only a couple of pounds. But yeah, it's not dear stuff, so I can't afford expensive stuff. I like the GTA Online. It's pretty funny. Yeah, I don't like going online. Silent Universe, not my thing. Get too many cheats and stupid people like doing silly things. Hey Tom. Well, Tom, here's a little fun fact for you. I'll have to show it again sometime. Home Alone 2 for last year and the year before was on ITV, and when they showed it, they cut out the bit where Marv's like crawling along the floor. You know, when he gets electrocuted and his hair gets really spiked up and he turns into a skull. That's cut out. Yeah, bro. He is resting, Melissa. He's had a hard day doing nothing. I know, Tom. It ruins the whole film. It was like with RoboCop the other night. It's like as soon as you see the bits cut out, you can't watch it. And how did I wake you up, Jane? Blame me. I know, Tom. I know. Those are the best. The first Home Alone. Yep. Yeah. You feel their pain. Needed more, yeah. Well, we had some butter on our toast earlier. What you like, Jane? You must have been awake. Woke you up. I did, Melissa. I was delicious. Daddy's brown sauce, can't beat it. We didn't have Lurpak butter though, like Jane, because she's very posh. We were Lurpak. Don't you? You have to go. They have like those British stores that are like little stores that have a lot of British products in them. We have expensive eggs. I don't think our eggs are that expensive. It's like let me see. We got some eggs here. 6 medium free-range eggs. There you go. There's only 3 left. I don't know how much they are. It doesn't say. It doesn't say. No way. Jane, our eggs don't cost that, do they? One egg left. But our eggs don't cost $7, do they? That's what, £6.50 and change roundabout? 6.40. Yeah, so it is, I think. Free range, yeah. No, that's what I thought, Jane. They can't be what, no more than $3, something like that, for a 6. The ones we get, oh right, that's probably why they're a lot dearer. We get 12. Yeah, you can get more, but we don't have eat that many eggs in a week, so it's a waste kind of thing. I wonder if Ted ate his hot dog. They are, with all this heat. Did you see that, Jane? With all the heat wave going on here, price of food is probably going to go up again because all the crops are failing. So that's going to be fun. It did, didn't it? Make me. I don't know how we got onto that last night, but we're gonna I got some hot dogs, but I don't. These ones are too big. We've got some smaller ones, but this is what I mean when somebody like I know couldn't believe that we have like hot dogs in kind of like tins and jars and stuff. Where are they? See, there's. That's chopped tomatoes. I'm gonna put them. There they are. 8 hot dogs. Oh, I forgot to tell Mr. Butters, Jane. Pickled eggs. Pickled. So there you go. Pickled egg. Now where's those other hot dogs? I know they're in there somewhere. Ah, there they are. So you see, like bigger ones. Those of you in America and Canada, this is how we get our hot dogs, in tins and jars. So yeah. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Why are they different? What's the... would you like it boiled, Tom? Or poached? Anyway, Tom, you're up late as well. What's going on? I'm watching Green Wing, if anybody remembers Green Wing. Such a funny show. Yeah, I can't eat jumbo hot dogs. It's like with the bread in the hot dog, it's so filling anyway. Bread's really filling. You're hungry, are you, Jay? See, it's a bit cooler where I am at the moment. It's not cool. It's not as bad as last night, but there's a little bit of like cool air. Yes. No, but it was weird seeing on the news earlier that this guy was like, half his business now is not putting in central heating and stuff, is putting in ACs. Because like the way the heat is getting over the last 3 or 4 years, would you say, Jane? It's got temperatures really climbing in the summer. Just said I'm in Magna. Oh, damn. Has it? Yeah, it's like the whole planet's like, oh, it's weird. Like everybody, it all seems to be heating up all at once, like all over Europe, all over the US and Canada. Yeah, exactly, Melissa. Change the blame. I always get the blame. Yeah, apparently it's not cheap, but it's like trying to fit it into. It's a lot of work, I guess. Fitting it into your house that isn't designed for it. All the newer builds have got it built into them, see? Hello, Ruth. Good evening again. This is probably what I call this, the heat wave stream, because we're all hot. We can't sleep. They do, don't they? What, your mint magnum plume? Thought it was mint. So we're just sat here watching Green Wing. We're watching together. No, Tom, no singing, it's too late. Hello, No. That what was it? Alaskan critters? I can't remember. That seemed a really cool channel. So if you haven't, so Ruth, do you remember what it was called? Alaskan critter. No, Ted. He said he had a headache though, didn't he? So he's probably trying to sleep it off. Lorna too, weren't they? Both of them had really bad headaches. If he was fine, he'd be here. Alaskan Critters Camp, yeah. So if you haven't checked that out, go check it out. I got to like subscribe to that. It's sending you to. Are you sure, Jane? That's just a normal day for you, isn't it? Has he? Oh, I don't know. He or she. Have they gained any more subscribers, Ruth? Since you know, I always think it's fun, like to show other people channels and stuff, help them out. It's going to the 40s there, hasn't it, Melissa? Hang on. I know what you meant, Ruth. Okay, I want to. Yes, exactly. That's how it's been the last 2 days, or a couple of days. As soon as you walk out of that door, it's like, yeah, I'm going back inside again. And the problem is, you want to do things. You got to go out. You got to go play. You got to do this, and it's like, I just don't want to. Jeez, Lovejoy. Oh my god, he went into that stuff. It's funny, isn't it, Tom? He's like watching the old classic stuff. Wow, he's gone up a few. It was like 216 when I last checked, when we looked at it. So I got a sub as well. It's nice to help people out, because like channels like that are really cool. Here he is. Here's the legend himself. I didn't think you were going to be on, Ted. For your headache. Ted's bound to be sleeping it off. It's gone. Oh, that's good, mate. Sometimes they just ease off, and sometimes they just won't go away. So me, Ruth, Jane are all boiling up, so we can't sleep, and everybody like in the what was it, US, Canada area are just getting into the late evening. Of course you were, Jane. How do you sleep with when you're eating a Magnum? Are you sleep ice cream eating or something? Trying to get to sleep with a mint Magnum. All right. Oh no, not cheese. Wait, watch reruns of. No, Tom, the heat's really got to you. Sure, you ain't got some a heat stroke or something. Did you, Melissa? You had to pay the cheese tax, did you? All the good stuff. Yeah, prisoner cell blockade. My next door neighbours used to love that. So you see you see the background and backdrops like wobbling as you go from scene to scene. Him, yeah. Oh, he's- yeah. Tom's definitely got heat stroke. You can multitask, can you, Jane? So drinking a can of Fanta, eating a mint arrow, and sleeping, and somehow on the stream with us is. Yeah. Okay. Apparently so. Uh, oh, and I forgot babysitting as well. Jane's a true multitasker. Oh, that was crazy. I think what it is, I think it's the sound card that's blown up, or because I turned it on, it crackled and crackled and crackled, and then it stopped. There's wildfires going on here as well, Melissa. Spain, I seen on the news, Italy and all that, we're getting them. I think we've had a few here in the UK, haven't we, Ruth? Sure. It is. It's like what thing with Canada. One minute it's like it's freezing cold, you got snow up to your eyeballs, and the next minute you're boiling hot. Yeah. Yeah. So all this, the smoke and that just travels over the cities, doesn't it? Yeah, all these animals getting burnt and losing their habitats. Yeah, that's right, Jane. It's like whole species can be just wiped out in one go of all these fires. Is really, really bad. Was it, Ruth? Good grief. It's like the sooner we get back to like cooler weather again, the better. It's like, aren't we supposed to be getting more heat for the weekend though? What's on TV? Ramsay's Kitchen Nightmares. Oh, 8 out of 10 cats is on afterwards. That's funny. The Big Bang Theory. Never really got into that. Um, well, what? These are all old ones, though. Yeah, those, yeah. All right. We get loads of seagulls, Ted. Yeah, I know, Tom. Ramsay's Kitchen Nightmares. Like, these are years old. What else is on? Any movies? American Gangster? No. Vacation in here. Did Mr. Butter say he left, or he was catching his flight in the next couple of days, Ted? I can't remember. I know he said he was packing last night. Oh yeah, I forgot. Forgot the raviolis. I'll have to have them. I'll be in the right mood to have ravioli. That's making me quite hungry, Tom. Are you suggesting we go buy some wings and some Ben and Jerry's? No, I want pizza, Melissa. Of course he's got to share a bit with Thunder. We'll all tell him off if he doesn't. No, he's just a connoisseur of great food. Like Jensen then. They're all the same, aren't they? Give me food. Really? No way, Ruth. What's the matter with people? Oh. She's best of all worlds then, Melissa. She's 11 turning 12. Really? Oh, right. Good thing to do then, Melissa, is to start giving her omega-3 oils for her joints and anything fish based kind of stuff. You know, get some omega-3 oils, put it in her food. No, I'm going to be on long. We'll see you in a minute then, Jane. She'll be back saying, I had another mint arrow. Yeah, well, but it's another good good thing to do is, like, you know, any floor with no rugs and stuff, put rugs or carpet runners down. Night, Jane. We'll see you later. And also, so you can probably go onto my video feed and you find like there's a playlist like I done with Kane with stuff like for joint care and tips and tricks and stuff. Roasted ravioli. No, you're just making me hungry, Ted. She needs. I did. Well, I had to do Jensen yesterday. Came with the food. I know. We should set up a cooking thing, a cooking channel. So that's Jane gone to bed. Cooking with Leah Jensen, yeah. I cook it, Jensen eat it. Got to see tomorrow if like it'd be okay to go out. What I think about is food, but yeah, nothing wrong with that, Ted. I always think it's interesting when people talk about things. It tracks me around everywhere. That's Malamutes for you, Ted. They don't they do what they want to do. They don't walk like normal dogs. Freight train, yeah, and they're yeah, like starfires, aren't they? Like for the oh, I tell you what though, Melissa, right? Little dogs can really pull. It doesn't mean because they're like little. Don't mean to say they ain't got some strength in them. I've seen it happen a lot of times. Like people with like two little dogs are being pulled along. Yeah, neck collar and chest harness for me. It has cooled down, Ted. It's a lot better than what it was. I'm just sat here because I said I would come on stream for a bit. So I may as well just do it while I'm if I if I'm not sleeping, then I'm just going to be sat in bed anyway. He's a squirrel. Gentleman was caught a rabbit once. He had it as he caught it and spun round. It leapt out of his mouth, ran away. Whoa, yeah, that's crazy. Squirrels. We see a lot of squirrels, but they're like high up in the trees. Jensen couldn't even catch one even if he wanted. Yeah. Yeah, always two. Although everything I don't like with Jensen's collar, he can wriggle out of it. It's kind of a concern at times. I know you're supposed to be able to get these like collars that they can't wriggle out of. we were talking about hot dogs before you popped on, Ted. I was like, yeah, I got a strong harness, but even any like, because Jensen's quite naughty. What he'll do is he'll back up. You know, he pull away from you, so he's pulling out of the harness and lead. Yeah, now you got the taste from Ted. You have him for a couple of days and you're on board of that now. Yeah, they're like you're pulling again. They're pulling, and you're like trying to pull them towards you, and they're arching over in a way. They pull out of it. Roof hot dogs. There you go, Ted. Can you eat that many? Yeah, Jensen has done before. You can't have it too tight, see, because it restricts their breathing. Yeah, yeah, Melissa, it doesn't matter. They're still very strong. You know, they can. You'd be surprised. Yeah, that's right, Ted. Mom is a boss. Yeah, they do. But it's like kids, isn't it? You gotta like always be aware of your surroundings, like what's going on around you. You kind of like you switch off from the rest of the world and you're just focused on them. And so like people come by you, walk by you, or drive and shout and say hello, and you miss it. You know, I always say to people, like, I'm out and about, and I don't wave or speak, it's because I'm just switched off. Neither was Kane, Melissa. Jensen is, which is nice, but the way I look at it, if your dog's not brought up with kids, then it's different. It's difficult, but Jensen was brought up with my nieces and nephews, so it helped. Mm. Yeah, it's just. Mm, oh, see, Jensen's not a fan of certain dogs. He doesn't like golden retrievers for some reason. I don't know why. This one couple, they got a golden retriever, and he, he can't stand him. Yeah, King was great dog, but he had his moments where he didn't like people. You had to be like how could you say, you were special if he accepted you kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, you know what I mean then, Melissa. Yeah. Yeah, yes, exactly. If you like if they like you, then you're in kind of thing. You're in the group. If you don't like you, then you're never going to be liked. Yep, that's it, Ted. You know, dogs are like I always say. I was like, dogs don't have to like other dogs. People assume all dogs got to get on and like each other. They don't. It's the same with people. Mm. Yeah, that's it, Ted. Those dogs are war. It can be, Tom. I'm telling you, it's quite scary when dogs fight. I love it. You're like, don't get used to them. It ain't gonna be every night. It's probably be like if either I can't sleep or it's gonna be a hot. So there might be a few more the next couple of days because it's gonna be like hot weekend. I think. Mm. See, Jensen likes little dogs. Yeah, it's like See, it's funny. Like with my sister's dog, he don't like big dogs, but he's fine with Jensen. Yes. Oh, I can hear an airplane. A little Barney, yeah, a little old Barney. He's a sweet little uh, dog. He's a Cavapuchin, and they're very, very like I wouldn't say emotional, but very clingy dogs. So they're like, what do they call it? There's people that like have coined the term a Velcro dog, where like a dog that can't be without you and all this stuff is like really weird kind of term. But like Barney's just like that anyway. You don't. He just wants to be with you all the time. Yeah, wait, you never know, innit, Melissa? It's what you're, yeah, it's never like made him that way. He's just naturally kind of like very clingy. So he follows my sister everywhere. He cries if she leaves him. My dog was crackers. They all are, Tom. That's the fun thing about it, isn't it? Fight with swans. That couldn't have gone very well. A lot of husky, or I get, is he in Akita? And I say no. Some people get it right straight away, though. Swans. They're big birds, they are. Yeah. And a taxi driver come up to me, he goes, is that a Malamute? I said, yeah. He goes, yeah. See, some can, like, people can surprise you, like. Yeah, there's a lot of, like, swans about, but, like, they're, what do you call their, like, uh, babies? They're not, is it geese? Is it baby geese? I don't know. But there's a lot of, like, them about at the moment, so they've all had their, like, hatchlings and stuff. Yeah, you don't want to piss a goose off or a swan. He didn't like you then, so. Cygnets, that's it. Thanks, Ruth. Well, apparently, like, because of this hot weather, we're gonna have a lot more wasps about till the end of the summer. So that's great. Oh yeah, we got lots of them round here, Tom. They're like crazy vultures. You put some bread out in a garden, and you get like 10, 15 of them just swoop down, just clear the ground. Can't leave any food about. They are ruthless. They're aggressive. There was like a couple of years ago where a lady was walking her dog in the field, and a seagull. It was only a little Yorkie. Flew down and tried to take off with it. Luckily, the dog escaped. Yeah, wasps, man. Oh, yeah, they're crazy bird, seagulls. Do you know what? There was loads of flies here a couple of weeks ago. Those little flies, crazy things. They come back every year, but just lately they've just all disappeared. I think it's too hot for insects as well. Quite a few spiders about. They're doing their job. I found a load of dead wasps behind the sofa where the spiders got them. Haven't seen so many bumblebees lately, though. I hope you don't either, Ted. Oof. I remember a cousin of mine got stung by a wasp. He had to use one of those like EpiPen things. Yeah, I know, Ted. Yeah, there's quite a few of them around there do their job. Oh, you look at them like a great way of getting rid of all the bugs. Good night, sweetheart. Stop. Oh my God, Tom. When are you on about bringing that show back? Rebooting it or something? I can't remember. You're really into your old classics, I must say. Yeah. How long we got? We'll go a few more minutes. Oh, big bug. It's a TV series, Ted. It's aired like in the late 90s. Is a guy who goes travels back in time every. It's kind of a strange. It's quite popular. You rang, my lord. Yeah, he like go. He travel back in time and he added two lives, one in the present and one in the past. And I think he preferred the one in the past. I don't know how it all ended because I never really got into it. But it was like it was in a wartime or something. He could travel back to. I think he falls in love with somebody in the past or something. I can't remember. I can't remember. I don't know if it had like a conclusion to it or not. I'm not sure. Yeah, time travel basically. He he goes from modern times to the 40s. There we go. I can't remember if it had a proper ending to it, Ruth. What happened? I never really got into it. It used to be on BBC, didn't it? It was quite popular. We're on time. And how's that going for you so far, Ted? You've, you've got the doors for a DeLorean. That's about it. It's like, it's taking too long. I'll just get TARDIS. Napoleon Dynamite. That was on the other day, funny enough. It's funny, the films we talk about are suddenly on TV. Spooky. Yeah, it was great, wasn't it? He gets married and has a child in the 40s. Yeah, I can't remember any of it, Ruth. bits and pieces. I'm gonna have to look into it though, how it ended. Hello, Alaskan Creators Cam. I hope you've had a few more subs. I gotta remember to sub after I've done the stream. God, I did it. It's amazing at night how it's so nice and quiet. We want the critters. Who was on about critters? Oh, it was Tom, wasn't it? You're welcome. I'm sure everybody more than happy to help out. Critter Cam? Critters is fine. It's always nice to help people out. You know, I'm only a small, tiny channel, but you know, your content looks really good, interesting. And like I said earlier, it's always nice to see like animals we don't normally see in our own countries. Yeah, it's nice, Melissa. It's a nice thing to do. I know, like a lot of people these days, they don't like helping other people because they don't want to lose their subscribers, and they think, oh, I'm gonna. It's all. I think some of it's kind of money driven, you know, like super chats and all that stuff. I'm not monetized. I don't have super chats. I don't really care. Not that I would care, even if I was monetized. You know. Yeah, it's just fun. It's just I just like interacting with the people and stuff. And like I always say, like we never know what goes on in people's lives. So sometimes somebody streaming for an hour or two is their chance to get away from stuff that worries them and just chat with people. Yeah, that's right, Ted. You know, help each other out, isn't it? It's like a lot of these dog channels, they're all like, you know, I'm not helping anybody. You know, there's some big dog channels out there that could do a lot to help people, but they don't. You know, some of them never ever did live streams, but thousands upon thousands of subscribers. You know, you would look at them as like kind of like community leaders because they're like big channels. You think you think they would say like, well, you should go check this channel out. You should go check that channel out. Yeah, it's like I try. I'm not too different to a lot of them, like you know, but I'll try and make things different, like doing like toy reviews and stuff. It's just fun to do. Yeah, that's right, Critter Cam. It's like it's just helpful. You don't know who you could be helping. You know, in people could return the favor and help you out. Yeah, thanks, Ted. This is what I thought. Like it should be like communities, especially animal creators and things like that, because we all can't do too many different be too different from each other. Nobody's going to be doing anything that's like super different. So, you know, just me just doing little things like toy reviews and things like that. It's just good fun. And like the toys aren't that dear, which is a good thing. Unless like Hasbro or Mattel want to sponsor us, I'm quite happy to do some Jurassic Park toy reviews. Send me some free ones. Oh, thanks, Melissa. And it's like you can do search YouTube and go search like He-Man figure, and then you get people that or Transformer that tell you everything like how it's like I can like reach this one. So they'll tell you like what does what, like this arm moves, that wheel moves, that head moves, it swivels, he runs up and down, climbs walls or whatever. I'm just like, yeah, this is the figure. It's what he transforms into. Thanks for helping, Jensen, and see you in the next video, kind of thing. And that's like 2 or 3 minutes long. That's all we need to be. I need to, yeah. I know, Melissa. It's not fair. Mum goes, "What creatures have you bought now?" He-Man, Mum. Yeah, that's right, Ted. Yeah, it's all right. I would do dog toy reviews as well, but he's no good at that. He just destroys it all. Yeah, yeah. I just think like it just keeps people in like the Lego builds. And, you know, Lego. I'd love to build that Lego Home Alone house. You know, the Jaws Lego and stuff. You know, I just love it. It's everybody's got to have their interests and their hobbies. Ollie would just. Oh, thanks, Ted. Well, you know, it's just nice to. It's like the other day I was like talking about like Facebook and all that lot and Instagram and stuff like when it was on Apollo and Lada's channels and like they were saying like Facebook is this is rubbish. Well, yeah, Facebook is rubbish. You could say in one way because like it's it was one of the original platforms, wasn't it? It's like for me, it's where we met Ted and Angela and many other people, and if it weren't for them, we never have had Jensen and stuff like that. So Facebook's got an important part to play, but people on Facebook haven't all migrated over with us to YouTube. Oh, we'd have thousands of people on the streams, but they stay on Facebook because but I don't get the interaction on Facebook like I do on YouTube now. So I think things are waning on Facebook. People are going to TikTok, and I think TikTok. I don't like it. I'm never going to go to TikTok. So if somebody says I'm on TikTok and I'm not. Yeah, that's what Facebook is important for. People don't realize it's a great way to find people and talk to people and keep in contact. I use Facebook all the. I don't use my main Facebook, but I use the Messenger. Yeah, the Malibu. Yeah, exactly. The same with Angela. There's so many people on there that I think so much of. That's why I will never get rid of it because those people don't go to YouTube. And plus, the fact is, there's no messaging service on YouTube. You can't talk privately to people. People forget about that. Yeah, only the only reason I went to the dog groups on Facebook is because when Kane was developing arthritis, I was just going on there just to ask questions before, if anybody else had problems and stuff. Otherwise, I would never have joined a Facebook group. I didn't, up till 2018, I had no Facebook groups and no interest in joining any. Weird, isn't it? And then Kane set a chain reaction. Yeah, see, that's right. I remember I almost got banned off one dog group. But I said, I ain't dealing with this group no more. Because I said something they didn't like. You want a few? Yeah, I'm in a few, Melissa. There's a few dog groups. A lot of toy groups. See, you can't do that on. I don't think you can do that on TikTok. Can you, like, groups? I don't know. That's why, like, Facebook will always have its uses. It's like all these. TikTok is more like that split second kind of thing. It's very popular with younger kids. But everything wanes. It has its time, and then, like, something will replace TikTok. You know it will. TikTok's not going to be the big thing forever. And then you're going to get the next generation saying, TikTok, what's that? You know? No, no TikTok. No, Ted, yeah. A lot of these things are just, yeah, okay, not doing that. Yeah, I don't use Instagram a lot. See, I got it, but I don't really use it. It's just there for, like, the group. Jensen's Facebook group, I'm always, like, uh, posting pictures now and again. Kane's tribute page, I update a lot. I like Instagram. There's nothing wrong with Instagram. I quite like it. It's just you either use it or you don't. It's like you got quite a few followers on there. Yeah, food. But you don't need pics of food. Yeah, see, my iPhone is still got, because I transferred from my old one. I still got pictures of Kane on my iPhone. I can't get rid of. Some I have, but I can't get rid of them. Kane's still my screensaver on my phone. Melissa always have food. Uh, right, everybody. On that note, it's 12:51 here. I'm gonna let you all go and do whatever you got to do this evening. I'm gonna say thank you, Ted, as always, and Melissa for popping back on, and Ruth. Amazing people. You're all amazing people. And Jane, who fell asleep. I think she went off to eat another mint arrow myself. Time to get, yeah, Titus off to bed, Ruth. It's cooled down enough now. And Tom's gone off to watch Good Night, Sweetheart. So, again, thank you all. We'll see you all tomorrow. Thursday already, man. Well, see you all today, because it's more or less today. Right, night, everybody. We'll see you all later. Have a fun night. Ted, go and treat yourself to another hot dog. Night, Ruth. It's always a pleasure. James stuck in the fridge, yeah. Night, everybody.